This is SXZBear, and this is two bears, one elevator, and a sentient potato.
And we riding it all night long, baby. And this is episode 14. A couple more episodes till we're done. And, damn well at the end of a game, that's where it gets the best. So keep tuning in. Like and subscribe. Go to the Discord. Eat vegetables. You should probably do that. Let's get into it.
Like potatoes.
Keep testing while I look for a way out.
Okay, so this thought has been crossing my mind.
Right, so that last test was seriously disappointing. Apparently, being civil isn't motivating you, so let's try her way, alright? Fatty, adopted fatty, no parents.
And
What?
what exactly is wrong with being adopted?
What's wrong with being adopted? Lack of parents.
For the record, you are adopted and that's terrible.
And
It doesn't
also,
work with me.
nothing. But some of my best friends actually are orphans.
Also,
But
look at her, you moron. She's not fat.
I am not a moron! Just do the test. Just do the test.
Ooh, getting a little irritable there. Anyways, what's on your mind?
Okay, so he's getting off on you doing all this testing. Is she too? Because is she still getting off on the testing? Like, yeah, she's in peril, but like, there's still got to be a part of it. It's like,
So I
testing.
think for the type of AI that she is, which is a more intelligent AI, she can control it, like she said. So I think to some extent, yes, but not to the point where she's like groaning like Weedle or whatever the fuck his name is, Whitley.
Ooh. Yeah. For those that don't know, Swiss Bear ran a D&D campaign with the SXZBear crew and a few others, and we had a robot on the team that they affectionately named Weedle, who basically acted like Frosty the Snowman.
It was great.
Today is my birthday. Ooh, woo. The group decided. Yeah, go ahead.
No, we decided a lot of things based around Weedle. Like we're just like. Like what was he? He was just literally a protector. So if we're low on health, he'll come to our savior.
Yeah, he was a healing cannon. That's all he was.
Yeah.
Freaking health cannon.
But yeah, no, Weedle was amazing.
They decided at one point when it was time to level up, I gave them the options, since Weedle was an NPC, to pick something for him, and they decided that he needed a battle cry that would buff them, and they decided that his battle cry would be ooh woo. So
I don't regret nothing.
It would make them more accurate, and I think give them a better AC buff as well. But that meant that they forced me to sometime during or in the middle of battle to forcefully cry out, "Oh, everybody!"
Such a moron. Why can't you solve a simple test?
What do you mean?
Just did.
I did solve the simple
I
test.
pushed that moron thing a little too far this time.
Maybe not far enough. Maybe not far enough.
Oh, now he's playing classical music.
Oh, sorry. I hope that didn't disturb you too much then. It was the sound of books, pages being turned. So that's just what I was doing, just reading books. So not a moron. Anyway, just finished the last one, just now, the hardest one, Machiavelli. Do not know what all the fuss was about. Understood it perfectly. Have you read that one?
Yes.
Yeah, doubt it. Well, on with the test. Wish there was more books. Well, there's not.
Oh wow. Okay, nice.
I
I
think
get what you did.
okay. If my memory serves correctly, which sometimes it doesn't, I'm pretty sure I edited out me fucking this level up a couple times. So that's probably why I was doing this so fucking flawlessly.
I was gonna say, I'm like, that was good. Like, I understood. Took me a moment to get my bearings, but I understand where you were going there.
Gotta enjoy the classical music. Oop, almost shocked you.
Oh, what was that? That was nothing. That was nothing.
The body he's squatting in, my body, has a built-in euphoric response to testing. Eventually, you build up a resistance to it. It can get a little unbearable. ready to push past it.
There we go.
It didn't matter to me. I was in it for the science. Him, though.
There, that kind of answers your question, huh?
Mm-hmm.
If he's
Yeah, it
not
does.
getting his solution euphoria, we could be in a lot of trouble.
Don't mind me, just moving the old test chamber a little bit closer to me. I'd have thought maybe proximity to the test solving might give us stronger results.
It won't.
What was that?
Nothing.
Oh, sorry, I could have sworn you said something.
He's taking us right to him. This is perfect.
That's good. I have a soft spot for these turrets, by the way.
Aw, bless
Are
you,
they the messed up
primate
ones?
brain. I'm not actually
No.
in the room with you, am I? Technology. It's complicated. But you can't hurt the big old god face.
No, just regular turrets. Just the way they communicate sometimes. It's just nice. It's like a little baby you want to take care of, even though they're trying to kill you.
A child called it. All right. Oh, yeet. Oh,
Nope, destroyed.
oh, wow. That's in the DC universe. That's technically how Darkseid was made. This dude took a genetic being and launched it out of a baby cannon to a harsh, unlivable planet. Then harvested its goo and made another and did it again until it could survive everything.
Fuck, really?
Yeah, that's the actual backstory for Darkseid. That's canon OG comic books.
Am I about to do some risky shit? Yeah.
That was bad.
Well, I felt cocky about it, so fuck you.
I love that the solution to this is body check yourself into the light wall that can burn you.
Right.
Are you absolutely sure you're solving these correctly? I mean,
I thought the grid was safety. It was not.
Uh-huh. Well, at least it gave it back to you there.
Can't touch me now, bitch. So there's a couple instances with a couple of videos, either with that was some risky shit.
absolutely sure you're solving these correctly? I mean, yes, you solved it, but I'm wondering if maybe there's a number of ways to solve them, and you're picking all the worst ways. No, that was the solution. What am I missing?
A couple instances when we rewatch videos or whatever, like I did it with the bunny the other night, where we're watching old videos that we made, and it's just like something happens where I reacted, and I was just like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, man. And then in the video, you hear me, oh yeah, fuck yeah, man. I'm just like, hey, still the same person. Love it.
So you do not suffer from the non-satisfaction of
Everyone,
testing?
I'm going to take you solving these, and then watch 10 at once. Get a more sort of concentrated burst of science. Oh, on a related note, I am going to need you to solve these 10 times as fast. Anyway, just give me a wave, would you, before you solve this one, alright? I don't want to spoil the ending for when I watch it later.
By the way, in the last or the one before that, or shit, maybe even the one before that, we did talk about a Portal 3 or whatnot. I did look up earlier today that there is, I don't want to say a Portal 3, but there is a mod, a community made for Portal 2, which is a whole nother story, I believe. which I'm super excited for. But I guess if you guys would like to see me play it, you know what you gotta do. Swiss, tell them if they don't know.
Like and subscribe. Follow us on the Discord. Maybe ring that notification bell so that it lets you know. Because, you know, you want to know, right? That's why we're here. Like and subscribe.
But yeah, no, I was super excited to see it. I was just like, oh, hell yeah, dude.
No, that's cool, man. It's like finding out a game you really like is part of a series you didn't realize.
Right. Dishonored is one of those. Loved the first one. Then, like years later, I'm just like, oh, they have a second one. Oh, look at that, they have a fucking third one. Haven't played either of them, which is a damn shame. Dishonored.
Gotcha.
I was always a fan of the stealthiness of some games. Like Assassin's Creed probably would be really good if I, gave it a chance. But I'm a piece of shit sometimes.
We all are.
Like Last of Us was great. Like I think the reason I got into Dishonored because my ex-girlfriend at the time, fucking years ago, Last of Us first came out, played it. I was like, oh, this is amazing. I love the stealthiness. And she just Googled stealthy games and everything like that, and Dishonored came up. She was like, try this. Yeah, and she bought it for me, and then I played it. I was like, oh man, it's so fucking fun.
Gotcha.
Or I just love the games where you can choose chaos or you can choose to be stealthy. I just love the options in it, I suppose.
I get that.
By the way, in this puzzle, I completely overlooked the solution.
What are you doing? Okay, that's what you were doing. Whoa. Okay. Okay.
I'm surprised I didn't actually fast forward this, because I think this might take a second. Ugh.
Hell yeah.
Knowing what I know now, it's just so goddamn frustrating.
I've had games like that before too. Like, Subnautica was that way. Like, the first time I played it, I didn't understand what the hell I was doing. I made a really big mess of a lot of things. I went a lot of places I wasn't supposed to. Like, I made all the mistakes. Only to end up having to restart because, like, I confused the hell out of myself and stuff. And
Subnautica, in general, just seems like a really, you gotta take your time to actually, get the grasp of the game.
the game literally tells you that, like, one of its biggest mechanics or engines or things that they try to do for the game is that you need to keep in mind the thing you need to progress is just slightly farther than you want to go. Like, the game pushes you to constantly leave your comfort zone. Every time you get comfortable with what's going on in an area, you now have the realization that to move forward from here, that means you have to go someplace you haven't yet. That eventually leads you to, you can only go the places you don't want to go now. And there are ways to play to avoid almost all of that stuff altogether if you want. Like, you can bypass a good chunk of things or limit your interactions with them too. Like, Reaper Leviathans are actually very easy to avoid. There's only once or twice that you actually have to go someplace where they're at.
Right.
And you can avoid them if you want to. Like,
so if you guys, so please, for the love of God, roast me in the comments for this. If you guys couldn't tell, I need enough momentum to get up there from the two tilted platforms. All I need to do is place an upgoing blue portal thing that I just did right in front of me, and go up, fall through, and go through the tilted platform. I just couldn't fucking see it at the time, apparently, because Jesus fucking Christ, I just keep doing the same fucking thing.
Bumpy's about to call a post edit here while we're commentating.
Oh, didn't figure it out. Now place a blue portal to your right. Cool, you figured out what a button does. Good boy. I deserve a treat for that one.
So, like, this is something that continues to kick my butt watching this with you.
What's that?
Where the hell are you trying to go now? Okay, so you're getting that.
Yep. So I got both cubes, which I definitely.
I am completely unsure of where you're trying to go.
I mean, to be fair, it's a fair statement for the fact that like it's just a ridiculous level. But yeah, I'm activating that to get those two platforms to my left down, so I can reach up there. So first platform down, and now I need one of the blocks to reach that button that I pressed before up on the ceiling.
Gotcha. So
I'm up on one platform. There we go. Yeah, I get there eventually.
Gotcha. Okay.
Why are you making this so hard for me?
Remember when I told you that he was specifically designed to make bad decisions? Because I think he's decided not to maintain any of the crucial functions required to keep this facility from exploding.
Motherfucker's gonna kill us all.
Oh, damn.
Maybe he'll kill us all in episode 15. Let's go.
Only one way to find out, and that's to catch us on the next one. And if you want to make sure you don't miss it, there's only one way to do that, Fumpy.
Like and subscribe. And if you want to talk about it, go to Discord. SXZBear. You know how it be. Get out of here.
Yeah.